Good evening, citizens, and Happy New Year! It is your HeroFizzer. Tonight we are here to stream Pokemon Too Many Types 2. Yeah, this is going to be, as you can probably guess by now, we're 2 hours, 16 minutes away from 2026, so yeah, this is going to be our last stream for the year. My plan is to just try to reminisce through the stream, just talk about what happened in 2025, see what we're going to try to accomplish in 2026, and yeah, hopefully we're going to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of excitement, guessing what the different Pokemon are going to look like and what their different types are going to be throughout the rest of this playthrough. I know this stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, but I am going to try my best to stick around for a little bit after midnight. Not too long, because we are on the East Coast over here, so we're going to be seeing the new year before 3 more of your time zones. In any case, yeah, we will get started in just a second. Let me just get through this, and we'll unmute in just a moment. This is definitely something that I have to try to resolve for next year, just having a better setup for how I do things. Number one is definitely investing in a new screen or something. My cell phone just isn't gonna cut it. Number two, figure out a better way to deal with OBS, or at least the starting point, because I feel, at least, it's a little awkward for me to have the screen just the camera focused on just all of my refreshment stand, and then there's nothing for 5 minutes while the ad's playing, and I'm still trying to figure out if the ads are worth it or not at this point. Not the ads themselves. Obviously, I can't do anything about the ads because, this is Twitch. Once you're an affiliate, you gotta have them up. But what I mean is the starting roll, the roll-ins, whatever we call those. I always forget. Number 3, trying to always be on. Because I will admit, that has probably been, a very big, problem on my end. Okay, where's the audio? Hang on a second. Weirdly enough, the audio is not coming through, and I don't know if that's on my end or not. Let me close it out and try again. Cause yeah, I can definitely tell I'm talking. My mic is fine. Wrong one. Every time. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the problem was, but okay. We fixed it. We're good to go. Wait, no. Close that and start this, and I think we should be set now. A little bit annoyed with myself on that one, but alright, so where were we last time? Okay, we're still in Petalburg, so we just finished up beating Norman for the normal badge. Well, I guess you could call it the normal badge, but no. So, I thought we were going to be dealing with him and his furry-type Pokemon. No, it turns out we were going to deal with a family-type of Pokemon, which I think is the best way to... You have, a story arc of some kind going on with these characters, so that's good. I battled Norman once, but woo, he was way too strong. How would I put it? I just got the feeling that he lives for Pokemon. You have no idea, I think. What do we think the furry type is supposed to be in this new era of the Pokemon? Oh, that's right, I did talk to this guy. This Ralph wannabe. Now, where do we want to go next? Let's say you have 6... Oh, yeah. Okay, that is not useful at all. Let me think. Because I know there's one thing I need to do. I need to go back to Lily Cove. Oh, wait, no. I need to go back to Lily Cove and see if I can get a map from somebody, because I feel so lost. Honestly, Lily Cove really does feel like the best starting point for any journey. I wonder why it's not used more often. Like, somebody in Lily Cove has to have a map, right? This planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna have to deal with that. I have to imagine maybe not. Because, like, we're not dealing with Kyogre and Groudon again. Oh, right. Yeah, never mind that guy. I do wonder. Okay, no. Okay. I should probably be looking at the Discord for where the hell you find a map. Okay. Yeah, I also had to double check my own Discord and make sure I don't miss anything important. Map. Okay, this is not helping me at all. Like, I thought just trying to find map in the Discord server was gonna be enough, but no. No, it's not. Not helpful in the slightest. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we're just gonna go back to Petalburg and then... Okay. Well, let's see. So, yeah, this is Mauville City. This is Rustboro. And this is... So why haven't I been this way yet? Or even better yet, this way. Something has to have been blocking me and I just haven't been paying attention. Let's try Mauville first and see where it takes us. Yeah, so I hope everybody is having a good New Year's out there. I know I've only been doing this like 8 months, but it might as well... Eh? Oh. There's a Pokemon in my way. Weird. Like, I know it's only been 8 months since I started, but it feels like forever at the same time. This Pokemon was not here before. Ah, there we go. That is just what I've been looking for. Because at least now I can give it to one of my Pokemon that isn't just Reaper. So Fanboy can finally be elegant and graceful. I wonder who else. There has to be a list out there somewhere. I'm not quite looking for it, though, because, you know, blind playthrough. Like, we will just... Okay, that's not completely true. I did say before that I watched the Alpharad's highlights of the first part of his playthrough. So, where do I need to go? I know I'm looking for a cave. I've just completely forgotten what the cave is. Because I know that cave is where I need to go for some Phalanx site. And I have seen what Phalanx looks like in this game, not gonna lie. It is... It's something else, but it's also kind of like very much what I expected a Phalanx to look like if it did get Mega Evolution. Which isn't anything against, the official Phalanx site. But because it's like, you can't completely turn those little guys into, like, one great big guy, you know? Okay, we're going the right way. Simeon, I don't need you either. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I'm not a fan of either Passimian or Rangaroo. That's just me. I don't find anything too special about either of them. Also just very... Thinking back on the year as a whole, it is very amusing to me how far we've come. Because when I started doing streaming, I thought, oh, I'm going to do Marvel Rivals because I know it's a popular game, and I'm going to see if I can get enough people to watch me, and I don't think it really worked. Alright, now I think we need to find a Phalanx around here somewhere. It's gotta be in this place somewhere. And, like, here we are now. Playing Pokemon too many types. 2, for that matter. And most of, like, I think I've been able to show a little bit more of my pervier side because that's what I do. I'm a writer. I write the spicy stuff. It's like, why should I hide that from people? This is why I try to be, like, an 18+ streamer. Do I have Surf? I should have Surf. Yes. Good. I don't think I have Waterfall, though, which is, yeah, needed to get up there, but... Okay, smartasses, now what? Okay. Well, there's that. This is not at all what I expected, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest with you, I was actually planning on playing Marvel Rivals tonight, because, you know, I felt like it was a good way to bookend the year, you know. Just... Okay, so... I think I may have soft-locked myself. Let me see. There's no way to get that other Mega Stone, is there? Alright. Thank God for this. I'm so glad the devs thought about that. Like, in case of screwing yourself over, here's an escape rope. Oh, there he is! There's our little guys. What's his actual typing again? Silly little guys. There we go. Perfect. Shit. That's not what I meant to do. And I just wasted an opportunity. Okay, here we go. That might still work. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Frickety frack. What the? Was that clapping game from the Spee Mills? Sure felt like it. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Dust Ball might work. Oh. Okay. Alright. I just have to make sure I don't hurt the little guy. Nope. Ooh, he held on. Good. Sorry, they held on. Why do I keep doing that? Man, it would be awesome if I found a shiny. A shiny Phalanx at that. But I doubt it's gonna happen. What do I want to call it, though? I have two options. I can call it a Megazord, or I can call it a Voltron. Either way, I'm pretty sure its Mega is gonna represent that very well. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Voltron. Megazord definitely feels more up my steez. But I'm going with Voltron just because, like, Voltron's still an OG for me. I feel like I should add it to my party. But who should I get rid of? If I'm gonna do this. Capital Critters... Well, it's either going to be Capital Critters or Phalanx. I'm more fond of Phalanx, personally, so I think I'm going to let the Capital Critters get some rest, cancel them again, you know, let them go into hibernation, so that internet reviewers in the future can one day talk about their messy production. I don't know if they actually had a messy production, but boy, again, like that show, the fact that show even existed. Like, I was very excited as a kid to watch it, because, like, you know, I was into cartoons at the time. Oh wait, yeah. We'll give it a failing kite. Cap it a little bit, because I think everybody else is still above. Oh no, the cap's up to 40 now. Well, you know what that means. Bulk up, Dizzy Punch, throwing out. Beat up. Summons party Pokemon to join in the attack. Oh, I'm keeping that one. We'll stick with... We'll have no retreat. I want to see what it is to actually, like, use it. Hack Tactics. Come on, guys, we can't... You can't keep giving me more than one move when the guy evolves. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not doing that. Kiss homies! Alright, guys, I get it! It's because I went above the cap. Of course it is, but... I'll hold off on it for now. Maybe you can learn it again, but... Oh, okay. What's first impression? Hits hard and first. Only works first turn. Alright, well we need coverage, so... Alright, we'll do this. Alright, no. No, we're not learning reversal. We are not learning reversal. Superpower. Oh my god, guys, please. Anime? Because I want to keep this. Alright. See, this is why this is why I can't stick. I can't stick with the stat boosting moves because we need coverage. And in a game like this, we need coverage. Alright, so... There was no need for that. Glomp? Of course it would know Glomp. Why wouldn't it? It is a magic furry now. Smothers the target with its whole body. Oh, whoa. Oh. Alright, I still think we're gonna need Slash. That's very important. You've already lost your ability to be a cat, but... Yeah, something's gotta go. Sorry. I think Glomp is probably is a better move than Hunt anyway. Hunt really hasn't been doing anything for me, actually, now that I think about it. Hang on a sec, actually. Okay, I just want to make sure I've got everything intact. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think everybody else is good. We really don't need everybody else to be cats. It's just, I prefer having my starter be the highest level during a first playthrough. Energy Ball. God damn it, Reefer. Honestly, yeah, it's got more power, but let me be honest. Yeah, the lower special defense thing I am not really ready to use, so we'll skip that for now. Okay, I think we're set. Save it for good measure. Now that I think about it, I do wonder if I could find a shiny Phalanx in here. The thing is, I'm not going to try too hard for it. Because the problem with shiny hunting in the advanced generation, especially Emerald, is that the shiny odds aren't done the same way they would be in any of the other games. Rather than... Ooh, an Eevee. What are you? I've seen you before. A boring cat. Okay, we really need to talk about the definition of cat in this game because it is getting stretched to oblivion. There's no need for that. Come on, guys. Anyway, where was it? Yeah. So, shiny odds aren't calculated by encounter. Rather, they're calculated by frame. What that means, I don't quite understand. It's like... Because I feel like it's like, you know, the 24 frames per second rule in film, where every second of like, you know, a movie or a television show is 24 seconds, 24 frames in a second. So if you want to... Of course, now I'm seeing Phalanx all the time. So I think what that means is, like, you have to be on the exact frame that the shiny is calculated to be at, and that is just a pain. It's even worse when you're doing one-on-one encounters compared to Arceus or Scarlet and Violet, like any of the Switch games past Sword and Shield, because you're not only doing encounters, you're still doing one-on-one encounters in this game, whereas anything past Arceus is like all the Pokemon are going to be out on the field. They still spawn differently. Like Arceus, for example, once the Pokemon are spawned in on the map, they're going to stay there until I think either a day or night cycle refresh, or you leave the map and go back to the city. Compare that to Scarlet and Violet, where the Pokemon will just spawn. Like, they spawn out in the open, but the problem is, if you do not catch that shiny the very second you see it, and you run too far away, it'll fade out, and you basically missed your opportunity. Compare that to Legend ZA, where the Pokemon will stay shiny, but you have a cap of at least 10 Pokemon that can stay shiny on the map. I don't remember if it's supposed to be the Pokemon, like if you find another shiny, it despawns, or you can't get another shiny until the 10 that are on the map already despawn or are caught or something. Which was really annoying when I was playing the Mega Dimensions DLC, because I was in one of the hyperspace areas. Ooh, a Beldum! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna catch this guy. What are you? A Steel Yeah, that checks out. It does use Meteor Smash, so that makes sense. Alright, I feel like Slash might kill it, but... Oh, no. That's good. Oh, I'd say I should have used Quick Ball, but... problem is... Beldum has a very stupid catch rate. If I'm not mistaken, its catch rate is 3. So that means... it's about as hard to catch as a regular legendary. Which I get, it is a pseudo-legendary. But that doesn't make it any less painful. One, two, fuck you. Not running from this. I am not. There is no way in hell I am running from this. Oh, dick. I don't know what you'd actually call yourself, but I am calling you a dick. Ooh! Come on, Dustball, don't fail me now. What? Oh, you flabbergaster. Alright. How many turns has it been? Because I have an idea where I'm just going to probably switch out my Pokemon. Stall for time, and see if I can use assuming I have a timer ball. Do I have a timer ball? Let's see. I have some bad news. I don't have a timer ball. Well, we're not letting this go. No, I should have expected that. Man, of all the times to not buy a goddamn Dusk Ball. Mirror ball? Probably not. Okay. God damn catch rates. Come on. One. Two. Oh my. Alright, how many do I have left? 13. I have 13 dust balls. Wow. Okay. Sure. I guess we can spare a little bit of time. It has to catch eventually. Oh my god. Oh, this is painful. This is so... I should have just started with a frickin' quick ball. Stay in the ball. Just stay in the goddamn ball. That is all I'm begging of you, man. Stay! Oh. Ooh. This is how I'm gonna spend my night, huh? Probably the next hour and 45 minutes just trying to catch this Beldum. Okay. Can I do, like, one tiny little thing to it? Like, just one tiny little thing. Or is it too over-leveled? Nope, that killed it. Fuck. Ah, great. I guess I'm gonna be hunting that down again. Just my luck. Anyway, so I was back in Mega Dimension. I was in a hyperspace Lumios area that was that had a small group of mana and was mostly made up of Metatites and Espers, which I already had a crap ton of shinies for those Pokemon, but I knew if I didn't get rid of their shiny Pokemon when they spawned, which was like, I don't know, I feel like I have half a box of Metatites and Espers, let's just put it that way. Half of a box of Pokemon, of shiny Pokemon, is wasted on Metatites and Espers, and it took me forever to catch just one shiny mana, and I only really needed one shiny mana so I could complete my shiny living Pokédex. And Sweet Zombie Jesus did that. That just was painful. Like, okay, let's try this again. Like, it got to a point where I was finally like, you know what? No. Scare away the Espers. Maybe we'll catch the Metatite. At least the Espers run away. I'm not worried about that, but man, did that just hurt. Like, such a waste of space. Okay. How does magic against space? Speaking of which, okay, careful. Okay. Alright, 1 HP. It is down to 1 HP. Come on. This has to catch at some point. Stay in the ball this time. 1, 2, 3. Oh! You sad excuse of a UFO. I will take you apart. I will take you apart myself, and I will sell you for scraps. Now, stay in the ball. 1, 2. Ah! Your mother! Yeah, I know, you're gender neutral, but your mother all the same. You... Ooh. Ah! My Reaper is tanking these tackles, and it is just... It is probably begging me to just stop with this thing, but it's like, no! No! We're not stopping! I want to catch at least one of these pseudo-goddamn legendaries. And if it has to be Metagross, so fucking be it. Of all the times to not have a move that can paralyze or something. Jesus Christ. Ah! Oh my god. Alright. How about a Premier Ball? Will that take? Oh, it did not take. Stupid catch rate. Stupid legendary catch rate. I don't know, let's try a Great Ball. Maybe this will help us out. No, of course it didn't. Why did I think that would work? Alright. Why did I went for the Great Ball. I should have bought a friggin' timer ball. God dang it. Alright, how bad are we on this? 5 dust balls. I've used up all of my dust balls. Just, screw you. I should have just teabagged you with these nuts, but I'm feeling generous today. I don't know why I'm feeling generous, but there you go. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let me get out of here. I'm gonna buy some timer balls just so I can be ready for something like this again. Just let's just take one more look. It's just another Eevee. I know I could evolve it into a Sylveon, but I'm not ready for... we've already got a lot of gender going on in this party. Okay. That was a waste of time. Just a perfect waste of time. You gotta love it. You gotta love a waste of time that was. Alright. So can I get the timer balls here? Yes. We're not getting too many of them, because we only have so much money to spend, but my god, we are... I'm just feeling a little livid, but yeah, enough of that. I will say this though. December was just very difficult to try to do a new game or anything else like that. Which is kind of why I spent most of my time playing Final Fantasy XIV and Persona 5, because, you know, I already had those games started. And I know, like, I just want to see, like, how people were about watching those things in the daytime. But now we're going to be... Once the New Year's over, we're going to be back to the regular scheduling, so... It's just a matter of being back in form for that time of the day and the night and all that. The night, especially. Oh wait, I should heal up my Pokemon team because, holy fuck, trying to catch that goddamn Beldam. Beldam! If we catch a Beldam, that is going to be its name. Frickin' Beldam. It is such a worthy name for a stubborn Pokemon that just refuses to stay in the ball. Worst part is, it's not even the worst I've dealt with for catching Pokemon. I'm pretty sure when I was trying to catch Pokemon from Oris, and I found out that you could actually catch legendary Pokemon from past games. I didn't realize they could be caught shiny, but I remember I reset a couple of times trying to just catch Palkia or some of the other ones, and it was not fun. It's actually a miracle I didn't find a shiny in any of those hunts. But, man, so many times that I had to restart the games just because the legendaries fainted. I think Palkia. No, it was Dialga that I was trying to catch. That was a pain in the ass. Although, and my regret now is that now that I know that those Pokemon could be caught shiny in that game, like one of these days I may end up restarting my save. I actually think I have I don't know what I did with it, but I do have an action replay-esque thing. Just so I could, I could manipulate the number of Pokemon I have. Just because, like, it's not cheating. I don't consider it cheating. It's just lowering the odds enough until you get a 1-1 chance of getting a shiny, that's all. I don't know if I'm ever going to stream something like that because I don't have the technology to do I don't have the technology to connect my 3DS to my computer, and I'd rather do I'm not one for doing like capture from the direct source or the original. Oh wait, this is now I know where we are. I don't have anything against doing that. It's just because God knows I have played off of PS2 emulator for the Bouncer and Rumble Roses, but when it comes to the 3DS, it's just I feel like it would be so much easier to do that rather than run through an emulation, because at least having the 3DS and finding a shiny in that, unless I'm doing a direct mod for like a competition or something, like a PM7, M&J TV style Pokemon competition. Oh, I'm going backwards, yeah. Like, unless I'm doing a competition like that, there's really no reason to use a ROM or a mod or something like that. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, how do I get out of here? Oh, wait. I can surf now! And of course, Oh, I have to be on land to get it, of course. Oh, there's the Mausholdite, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to keep winning and aim to be the best trainer. Help me further my career. No! Screw you! God, I feel like I've already jumped off of so many tracks in my head, just jumping from one spot to the next. Okay, so I was on Ironside Hans's stream after I did a raid, and I've been thinking, how much RNG is there in the trainers for Pokemon Too Many Types 2? I'm sure the gym leaders are specifically coded, probably even Team Purity, but Ironside Hanses wasn't too far behind me. I forget what I fought when I was fighting the twins on one of the routes there, one of the piers. But he fought like a Metagross and I want to say Doublade. And it's like the RNG is just fascinating in that regard. Oh, that did it. To be fair though, I think we're pretty higher than the Pokemon right now. Yeah, we'll switch out for Femboy. Actually, what is its typing? Okay, it's Monkey Ball. I'm honestly surprised there isn't a super type, because I know goddamn well these guys would have made this a Super Monkey Ball reference. Come on. I mean, we're probably never going to know now, because... Nope, we're going to find out. Why did I think Psychic was going to do it in? Alright, I might have to use Calm Mind a little. Oh! I had no idea! Well, I feel silly, but hey, either monkey or ball is weak to gender. Because, I mean, come on, if anime is a type, if Goku is a type, if Mario is a type, why not Super? Why not make Super a type? I'm just saying. Alright. Gotta heal up now. There we go. Might as well use up the super potions before moving on to the hyper potions. Alright, we got a Persian. I'm also just thinking to myself, like, what am I going to be doing this? Yeah, oh, that was like one of the tracks I was trying to get on, but completely missed. Ooh, Hattrem! What are you supposed to be? A magic vibe. Yeah. Wait, like, just a magic vibe, right? Not like... Yeah, no, just vibes, right. Yeah, no, that makes sense, because I do think, yeah, the Hatterene line runs on vibes. I think we'll find out once we use a Pokeball on them. Nope. Damn it. I was going to use a Quick Ball. That would have been amazing if we had it, though. Alright, well, since I know it's magic, that means it'll be... Yeah. Alright, so this will help us out a little bit. Yeah. I was talking about, like, how I didn't want to start a new game in December because December was hellish for my own schedule, but now that we're going to be back on track, especially tonight and tomorrow night, along with Friday and Saturday, I feel more confident in starting something new, but I also want to finish Pokemon Too Many Types 2 before we get on another train. I think we're going to start the year off with Mass Effect 3. Because it has been months since I've played Mass Effect 2. So it's like, I want to finish Mass Effect 3. I want to finish Devil May Cry 3, see if there actually is still some worth in playing the through the rest of the series because one gave me hell. One taught me a lot of lessons about not just the gameplay for entertaining and streaming, and all that stuff, but also like how not to bum rush through a game. And two just was pure fucking hell. Okay. Oh, I got it. I am... Won't they be impressed? I am a genius. Oh, I am so fucking clever. Alright, no. I don't know if I'm gonna add them to the team for now. Maybe... We'll have them on like, just for now, but... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. We are gonna get back to Senran Kagura, too, at some point. Although I will say this, because Fred Kasdan has been playing the game, and it only makes sense to, like, at some point, I feel like I should have done this at some point anyway, we're gonna play through Blaze Blue, like, 2026, in particular, is going to be the year of Blaze Blue. We're gonna play through Blaze Blue, we're gonna, because, oh, I missed it. Because Fred was playing through Cross Tag Battle recently. I'm pretty sure by this point he's done with it. And I had no idea there was an episode 2, but you know what? One of the things I need to do is play through Blaze Blue, probably play through Under Night in Birth, and maybe the Persona 4 Arena games. Because those games, like, maybe not Persona 4. I already am familiar enough with Persona 4 even without Arena, Ultimax, and all them. But I only played Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle because of Ruby. Of course I did. What else would I do? And it's just the problem is, when am I going to talk about Ruby? Because I know there are Ruby games, but none of them look good enough for me to want to play. And of course, relative to this channel and to my interests, Yumi is a character in the DLC, and I'm pretty sure she's part of the special edition. And guess what? I did not realize that there is a episode 2 for Cross Tag Battle, which, yeah, makes perfect sense. So, at some point, we're going to stream Cross Tag Battle. I just want to have some context to Blaze Blue before I actually do it. Because the only reason I got Cross Tag Battle was because of Ruby. Because it's the only excuse I have to play a Ruby-adjacent game. Because it is... Like, I might have to do some research, but I have no idea how the well of Ruby games are on Twitch. Let alone YouTube or TikTok of all places. I am still baffled by that. Like, you can actually stream a game on TikTok. A vertical screen rolling, and it's just... It does not... Gothorita. Not one of my favorite Pokemon. So I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the lips. I think it has everything to do with the lips. Like, if the lips did not look so perky, maybe I would actually find some interest in Gothorita, but nah, it's not for me, mate. Cause, yeah, like, I understand, like, there is definitely, like, thanks to TikTok, thanks to YouTube Shorts, you know, like, I kind of rely on them to get views, but I don't know how many people are actually watching me play the game thanks to the YouTube Shorts. I digress. Alright, I'm gonna have to run through somebody. Somebody's gonna have to fight me. But I am considering trying to do a stream where I, like during the daytime probably, where I stream on YouTube Shorts and TikTok just to see like if there's any interest coming from there. Gotta be careful here. Actually, damn, of all the times to get rid of Cat. This could have come in handy. Goddamn. For a Pidgeotto at level 39, that is pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. He's a bird? How do you do that? Like, even for this game, I feel like that is breaking the rules of typing. Bird, how do you do bird? I don't understand this one. So that just means like whatever move it's already weak to, it is double. It has like what, 2-time, 4-time weakness against it. That is ridiculous. I don't think training would have helped you, dude. Like, you were screwed from the start. Oh, that was weird. But yeah, like I was trying to say before, I am considering doing YouTube, like, just testing the waters on YouTube and TikTok to see, like, if there is interest, because I do get, like, attention on YouTube. God knows, my last Resident Evil 4 short just did like 1,400 views. The Supersonico, however, I think is still gaining steam. Like, last time I saw it was 3,777 views. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find anything new here. Oh. Just a Megastone out in the open. Hatterenite? Alright. Well. Now I gotta see for myself what this is. What level does Hatterene evolve into Hatterene? Level 42. Holy frick. That's still a while. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna just test the waters here. TFR, I think your time is finally up. Let's... Alright, so let's see. Because I gotta at least see one of these, you know? What was the other one I got? Robopassite. Okay, so we've already seen Mouseholdite. Agronite we know. I haven't seen any Nosepass or Robopass to really test the waters on this, but we do have a Hatchram, so now let's see what Hatterenite... I can't imagine it's just gonna be its Gigantamax form, right? Alright. Well, first things first, let's heal up. Then we'll give some Infinite Candy, some Cap Candy. Actually, it's probably easier to give Patron Cap Candy. Vibrator wants to learn the move Calm Mind. However, Vibrator... Vibrator with Calm Mind. You know what? Sure. What do we have? Eldritch Blast. That is weak. Yeah, these are all just, like... very weak moves at this point. It definitely needs some help. Let's see. Alright, well, Briefer... still good. So we've got 41 and 42. Alright. I mean, I obviously know what Hatterene's gonna look like, so this isn't really just a shock. My god, though, the fan art for Hatterene is something else. It's just amusing to me, like, how many people ignore the type of body Hatterene actually has under all that hair. And people will compare her to being, like, you know, short stack, and I'm not complaining here, I'm just saying, yeah, let's cut out... Wait, why is... Well, I mean... Dazzling Gleam, I get that is part of her repertoire, but yeah, let's get rid of Magic Missile. So now what is... Yeah, let me just check. I want to check the typing. Okay, it's just a magic gender vibe. Why gender, though? I can kind of understand, you know, Sylveon, Gardevoir, Gallade. I understand all of them being gender, but isn't Hatterene just like one gender usually? Whatever. So we'll give it a... Yeah, give it a Hatterenite. Okay. Actually, I should probably test out the other Megastones while I'm thinking about it. So, we'll take Briefer off the front for now. Put Voltron in front. And we'll test out its Megastone at least once. Ah, funny that. We just got your evolution. Pity it's gonna be a little wasted, but okay. Alright. We gotta see this at least once, right? Yeah. Like, it is very close to what we got in Legend Z, and I'm very happy we have Mega Phalanx in Legend ZA. It is just the silliest little guy. Very fitting, obviously, but... Like, I really do. It's just, it is so, it's just, how can you hate it? It's like, it's just the two of the little guys are the feet. And it's just like, they're just like shimmying as fast as they can. They're like, you cannot hate it. Alright. So, yeah, I think we know what Gardevoir looks like at this point for Mega Evolution, but for the sake of showing off, let's see what we get. I hate when the abilities take that long. Alright. Yeah, nothing really new here, obviously. Oh, that was super effective. Good. What happened? What is it doing when it turns green? Is it just like the Mega Evolution energy? Alright. Vibrator, you're up. Let's see how strong a Vibrator you are. Man, she pairs up so well with Shinx, because we've named that our Massager, and now we have a Vibrator. All right. Let's see if we can tell what you are. Here we go. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard to tell from... Wait, it's hair woven like a DNA strand? Is that why it's gender? Alright, I feel like I need to see it from the front, because this behind view is not satisfying enough. Oh god, where... I am not... Here we go. Oh. I was wondering why I was... Okay, I don't think Hatterene is that tall, but... Alright, how do I check its... Mega Evolution again? Oh, start, right. Nope. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, yeah, so it is just the Gigantamax form. That's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I get it. I get why you would do it, but man, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more than just the G-Max. Alright. Kinda... just feels like I'm missing something. Alright. So let's go back to the Focus Center, heal up. Okay. So yeah, let's put Reefer back at the front of this... Yeah, I hate to say it. Like, that really was just like I'm not saying it's a bad form, but it's... Oh. Septile. Yeah, that makes sense. Wonder if that means we can find it and its evolutions in this area. Alright, so yeah, I know Combee can become Vespiquen, whether it's male or female in this game. We've already established that. Especially after me looking through Salazzle's Pokédex to discover that. But I don't think I need. Oh, I should have checked what its gender or its typing is. Forgive me. We'll do that in just a sec. Yeah. Pretty much the next time we encounter it, so... Okay, it's just a bug flying, guys. So what is Vespiquen when it evolves? They evolve, I guess. Ooh, Dodrio. I don't think I need you guys, though. If it's not a guy's type, then what are we doing here? Bird guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I expected. Excuse me. Oh, another Mega Swamperdite. Okay. So we should find our Fire Guy's Megastone around here. Oh, speak of the devil. I think we're good. I don't think we need a Torchic. Although I did forget to check its type. Yeah, there it is. Blazikenite. There we go. So I wonder if all of the other Mega Evolutions in from that, like the Gen 8, are just the G Maxes. It has to be the case. If you do it for one, you kind of have to do it for all, right? Like, we're gonna find an Alcremite. Okay, how much you want to bet it's a food type? No, but it is a Firebird. Firebird is still fun. Let's see. Now, what else can we... Oh, okay, this is the starter town. Weird that it didn't come up. Alright. Hey, we got your Pokemon. This is what it turned into. What the heck, man? Did I tell you I'm close to compiling a type chart of sorts? I just need data on 150 different unique Pokemon, though. Let's see how many you've gathered. Uh-huh. So you've seen 158 Pokemon, and you've caught 31 Pokemon. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. Come back once you registered 150 or more to see. Yeah, screw that, man. Like, even if we do get the type chart, I am still blinding this. I am... You are not getting me to see a peek of that thing. I'm going off of whatever memory I got, so... Good question. Which house is his? Yeah, that's Norman's house. That's it. There we go. My husband and children are always so busy. I'm starting to understand why Caroline always wants a Norman home. Yeah, you know, I wonder if I should give her the vibrator. Not Hatterene. No. God, no. A hood? A hood? A held item that raises the power of furry moves. am I doing here? Also, is that a butt plug on the end of that tail? Or is it just, like, what is going on there? Is this like a Curio Coco situation where she has the dragon tail on only because it's a butt plug? Is that what's going on with the furry tail? I have so many questions. I'm not even disgusted, I wasn't really expecting to speak like that today. What a way to go out on 2025. Doing the, oh, whoa, what's this talk? Oh, God, I feel so dirty just saying it. Oh, my God. All right. So what's going on here, Caroline? Sometimes it doesn't feel like you really are a family guy. Wait, is that what was just playing overhead? We just heard the transitional music to the you developers, you. Ooh. I know you can't see it, but I'm shaking my fist right now. Now I think you're just jealous. I wonder, is that going to happen every time we go in this house? I keep telling you, Vaporeon is strictly for work. It's okay for you to have Vaporeon home with us, but you still spend more time with it. I'm just going to take this. A held item that raises the power of that's it. Okay. And what's going on with you? Whose kid are you? Mommy told me we're going on a vacation soon. I'm so excited Daddy is coming too. Okay. Oh wait, another Pokeball. It's May's Poke. Okay. Better leave it right where it is. Why? Where's she at? Okay, yeah, that's gonna happen every time. Watch. Every time. Thank God we don't have to come in here every time, but I am very curious what the hell... Like, we can't take May's Pokeball. Why not? What is stopping us from taking May's Pokeball? Alright, for real though. Okay, so where are we supposed to go now? I think I'm gonna fly to the next location. Okay, so let's try Verdanturf. Why not? Like, that's the only question. Like, when did they probably did have the kid in like 2 years, but I'm on it. Given the Family Guy references with the family type, I'm actually surprised they did not. Oh, that reminds me. Am I able to find any other Mariomon characters now that it's nighttime? Now that we're in like a different time. I'm actually surprised with all the Family Guy references going on right now. They didn't have the babies talk like he's a Stewie Griffin. Now here's another question. Can the Mario characters be shiny? If so, what does their shiny look like, I wonder? Well, less than an hour until midnight on my time zone, so yay. I was just dismayed that I can't go through that warp pipe. I know there's a frog. I think those are the only hiddens that you can get around here. Just a frog and a cow. And I think the cow is in reference to, you know, the cows from Mario Kart games, but that just raises a question of what is everything else on here? Yeah, I think the chances are low, but... We've been dawdling for, like, way too long, though. I really do need to find the next location to go to. Yeah, I'm still upset about not getting the Beldum, but what can you do, honestly? We don't have Applin. I'm not too worried about Applin. I think Applin is like just a dragon food, dragon food, yeah. Hang on. Damn it! I tried. What is... Okay, he's still a rat. But again, we lost our cat coverage, so... Oh. Furry is weak. Furry is strong to it. Okay, that makes sense. So is Slash. Goddamn, Obstagoon. Now, I feel bad for Demon, but I feel like a little justified in taking them out. I mean, really, it's no different from what happened to the actual Kiss team. Hang on. You are... It sure seems like she's following me. Oh, wait. Oh, come on! Like, you were purposefully following my lead. What is the deal there? Oh, it's a Dragonite. What is it? Like a silly dragon? A dragon kaiju friend. Okay, well, friend makes sense. Kaiju, though? Alright, Femboy, you're up. I'm wondering if I should put Vibrator out and replace her with Capital Critters. Because now that I know what the G-Max is, I don't feel like it's really worth keeping. Okay, Fairy obviously would work against Dragon, but... Damn it. I was gonna check how Gender works against Dragons. Gender and Friend, actually, now that I think about it. Like, there was a... Like, we're still learning. Ooh! That was still super effective, but... That was also a Fairy-type move, so that makes sense. Holy crapola! Alright. Dazzling Gleam? Ooh, super effective by the sound of it. Yay. I'm in shock. I lost. Yeah, you lost. You think I'm going easy on you? I'm pretty sure my Pokemon are heavily like, way above the cap at this point, too. Save while we're at it. God damn it, this is gonna... Actually, this would be perfect to use Phalanx for. I just have to time it right so that I get a team battle. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we can test this out for real. Oh, Metagross and a Squawkabilly? Okay. Like, I shouldn't be surprised that, you know, a Pokemon from Paldea is in the game. It's just... I'm surprised anybody has it. Let's see. Actually, what is the typing of both? Alright, so... Metagross is a Steel Space Skies? I guess that makes sense. It is technically made up of, like, 4 Beldum, I think. And... Ugly bud, ugly bud, ugly bud, ugly bud. Yeah, that seems right. Let's try Glomp with Furry. And beat up. Should still work on Metagross. Oh. 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 That was not good. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well. Sorry, Phalanx. Sorry, Voltron. I kinda failed you there. You know what? Actually, I think Bug might still be strong against Metagross too, but we'll see. It's always weird because, like, Voltron, Phalanx, Voltron, like, they have coverage to fight Metagross, thanks to Bug and fighting moves. Problem is, Metagross is, like, counter to both of its... Oh my god, that is some weak... What did we do with Beldum that actually worked? Alright, not... Oh, that does suck. Flash Cannon. That's usually a Steel type move. I don't know what it is in this game, though. Very strong, though. Yeah, Sharp should still be able to work. Oh! Why did I think that would work? That could have gone better. Sorry, Reefer. Come on, not Reefer, not Reefer, not Reefer, not Reefer, not Reefer, not Reefer. Aw, you dick. Alright, Futanari, you're gonna have to come out. Let's see what we can do here. How does a Metagross deal with Gee's nuts? Ah, frick. Oh, so much for that. Oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Like, thank God I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. I say that all the time, but thank God. What the? Oh, I think I found a glitch. Okay, good. I guess Psychic doesn't really... Ooh! I didn't realize if he actually did damage to both. Okay. That is something I should have learned earlier, I guess. I didn't realize Dazzling Gleam hits all over the floor. Except for my guy. Alright, we still have one more to deal with. The Gardevoir, of course. How does gender go against gender? Why does first impression fail? What is the point of it? Oh! This is, yeah, Iconic is a Brad move. Brad is strong against the silly little guys? Oh, but gender is strong against gender, I guess. Good to know. That was not fun. That was anything but fun. Oh, damn. Kid. Like, you see what I mean, though? Like, anybody else playing this game probably would have gotten a completely different matchup of Pokemon. And I got stuck with that bullshit. Like, I tell you, RNG is not pleasant. It's about as pleasant as Salazzle's snout is up my ass. I swear, every time I see it, I can't unsee it. Because given how close Salazzle is, like... How else am I supposed to look at that but as anything other short of... like, a proctology visit? Alright. Oh, wrong spot. Nope, this is right. Can we move on finally, please? Alright, still an Applin. I wonder if they've figured out what the shiny odds are for this. Excuse me, sorry. I didn't have enough time to prepare that. Oh! Not another team battle? Okay. Oh wait, no, because I beat the other guy. Oops. A Knucklestack. What are you again? A rock frog thing, yeah. Still a rock type, so I have to imagine grass is still strong against it. Good, good. Swampert, okay. We'll stick to this. What are you? A water ground gamer. Alright, 1 second. Okay. I feel like another sneeze is gonna hit. It's not, and let's see. Alright, I still think grass still gives 4 times weakness. Yep. Although I think gamers still would have been weak to grass anyway, because, you know, the touch grass thing. Makes perfect sense if you ask me. And what is this? Oh, there's a rest house. We haven't even gone anywhere. Then again, I guess my team could use a break. I'm gonna assume no, but... To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you'd have to cross the Stee to Dewford, sail on Slateport, and then travel through Mauville. Aw, man. But I'm tired of the movies. No, Mauville, not Marvel. All this just to get to a friggin' Pokeball item over there. I feel like it's not worth it. Maybe if I saw a Megastone somewhere. Swagger. Nope. We're really not worried about that one. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about whatever this item is supposed to be. We'll be fine. Shurikens. Yep, makes sense. I feel like, though, oh! Whoa! What a funny thing to run into by pure accident. So I imagine this has to be a tunnel. Okay. Is this supposed to be like a place to catch stinky Pokemon? Because it looks very gross down here. Alright, Magnemite. It is a electric baby. I wouldn't call it baby, but sure. This is why, like, this is why some of these typings baffle me. I get it if, like, Magneton or Magnezone are, like, a guy's type Pokemon, but baby baffles me. I would have even accepted thing. I mean, I've already done my venting on Houndour being a frick. Oh! Hi. I actually wasn't expecting you. See, because I'm pretty sure that's the U unknown. Holy? Holy. Interesting. I don't think I'm going to use you, but I am going to catch you. Just to see, like, what is holy. Yeah, and I might as well just call it you. Because what is more worthy of being a you than the unknown you? Oh, wait, no. Because that's the first time I've even seen the holy typing. As expected. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So why don't they call a Pokemon in the mountains a mountain Pokemon? Because it doesn't really suit the Pokemon. Like, the Pokemon in the mountains is just a Pokemon because that's where they... I think you're causing a tumor in my head. Please stop. Where are you again? Sharp ground friend. That makes sense. So I don't think Slash will work on you. Grass should still work. Yep. Got it right on the knot. Ursa Luna. I feel like Voltron. Sorry, still getting used to calling it that name. I feel like Voltron might just work, but I also don't know what to expect out of Ursa Luna's typing. It's an ancient normal ground. Yeah, that checks out. Well, it doesn't sound like ineffective, but it's not strong enough, sadly. Alright. Let's try superpower. Play rough? Why does it no play rough? Ooh, yeah, that was super effective. Good. Rote. I know it's a D's nut typing, but I still feel like Futanari should still have a strong effect on... Oh, fuck me. Of course it's the water type. Let me just check. Yeah. Just a water thing anyway. Oh, it burned it! What the hell? How did you... What about that burnt my Futanari? Come on, Futanari, you can do this, you can do this. Aww. Alright, no, we're gonna have to take it out. Vibrator. What's that you do against a washing machine? What is more effective, I wonder? A vibrator or a washing machine? Because, you know, they can be used for both. They can be used for, Okay. I think I don't think I can finish that without harming some kind of TOS, but... Oh, thank God. Wish it had hit sooner. Futanari already knows Takedown. Do I want it to learn Takedown? Why is it a Reddit move? Alright, yeah, we'll get rid of Scary Face. feel another sneeze coming on. I think the problem is right now, like, this corner where my desk is like very... It definitely feels cold. The problem is, I do have a personal heater that I could use. The thing is, it's so close to the mic, and I don't have anywhere else to put it, that, it's gonna... You're gonna hear it, and I kind of hate having that noise in the background. Alright, we're just a little over a half hour away from New Year's, though, so... give me, like... We'll try to get to 11:55, and I'll see if I can find a proper countdown for when we hit midnight. And I'll keep in mind that there's probably like a time skip between me and where we are now. So let me see. Okay, we're about, so, like, 8 seconds. I've got, like, 8 seconds. So I have to remember to be 8 seconds ahead of everybody else when I do the timer thing. But regardless, we'll see what happens. Actually, I meant to talk to you, kiddo. My papa told me, he says this tunnel is full of timid Pokemon. They get all scared of loud noise and make a big uproar. So they had to stop the big tunnel project. But there's one man, he dug the tunnel by himself. Yeah, I didn't see the full tunnel. We'll get back in there. Oh, the nest ball works. That would have been nice to know. Could have saved me some trouble. Alright, do I have enough? We'll buy 6. So the next time I find a fucking bell dam, I'll try the nest ball and see if that works. Just safe for now. Actually, because I want to see a little bit more, like, what is inside that cave. Maybe if we're lucky, we do find a Beldum. Because, I mean, we might as well see what else is in this cavern. Now, here's another question I have. Very odd question, kind of, but... Like, how does shiny odds work when I go in and out of the cave, you know? Like, because in Legends Arceus, you can do something where you go inside the cave in the mountain area. And its shiny odds, like, its selection of Pokemon that can be shiny is like a different pool from what's outside of it. But once you've been inside the cave, whatever's in there is going to be in there until you get off the map. So you kind of have to soft reset every now and again to make sure you do get a shiny. So if you're trying to find, for example, a shiny Alpha Golbat that is in the cave, good luck. You are going to have to reset a couple of times, but you have to start outside the cave before you try the trick. See, I am a vast well of good information for Pokemon, especially when it comes to shiny hunting. It's just, God, I wish my shiny odds were so much better in ZA. Or at the very least, I didn't have to deal with so many goddamn Meta-type. Like, right now, like, maybe not right now, but I am trying to hunt for an Alpha Lopunny, shiny Alpha Lopunny, in Wild Zone Area 18. And that's not easy. What frustrates me, though, is I've seen so many shiny Swablu, so many shiny Bagon, the Alpha Salamence, so I've got like 2 shinies of that. I think it's just unknown. And the Noibat, too. Like, that was shiny. It frustrates me because I've seen Shiny Catherine's video on shiny hunting in Legends EA, and they were trying to hunt for a shiny Swablu, I believe? But they got literally everything but the shiny Swablu multiple times over, and it's like, God, I wish I had the... Like, they even got the shiny Alpha Lopunny, which drives me up the wall because I've been trying to find that, and all I keep getting is everything else. I'll say this, though. I don't think any of us expected what we were getting in Legends EA, at least the Mega Dimensions DLC. But it is so much better than base game Legends EA. It's like, I hate to compare it, but it does kind of feel like it is paid DLC for the outbreaks in Legends Arceus. Huh. This is my friend Malamar. Malamar gave me a few of these. You should have one. That way Malamar is your friend too. When was this written? Because I almost feel like this is in reference to the My Friend Malamar promotional stuff they were using before Legends EA. Call me crazy. Let's see. A ball that makes a Pokemon friendly when caught. Man, this would have been nice to have if I was trying to find a Baneri or Lopunny, but alas. Okay. So there really isn't too much here that I could find that I would want to use, so... Why does the music sound so morose? Huh. See, Reefer? She likes you. And you like me, apparently. Wait, what? What have I told you about poking me? Wanda? The fuck's a Wanda? I'm very proud of my boyfriend in his tunnels. He's wondering if there's other tunnels in the world that need to be made. I was hired recently by a group of trainers to make a new path through Victory Road. No more redoing that maze. They were very focused on going through Owen as quickly as possible. Oh, good. So, I guess I don't have to worry about anything, thank God. Wally has become such an incredible person over the last couple of years. Their parents wish they could visit home more, but I couldn't be happier to see them. Huh, where is Wally? Because I know we ran into their house, but I haven't seen Wally at all. Oh, really? What's stopping me from saving, huh? Like, sure, I could go all the way to back to the start of the Elite Four, but I'm gonna save in the middle of it because I don't want to spend that much time. Why is this so weird? Just a bean. Just a large bean. Okay. Alright, so we got 21 minutes left till midnight. Okay, I don't know what I read that as, but I did not read it as Ambipom. Monkey crap. Maybe? I don't know. At some point, I feel like I should just be throwing my hands up in the air and just shrugging it off. But no, I can't. I just can't. No, that's good. God dang it. Well, you don't have to do a fight to evaluate it, right? Why are we doing that? A melodic. Alright, aren't you... You're a gender type, aren't you? Water gender. Okay, but you're still water. So Flower Trick should still do the trick. Wait. Crap, what did we establish? It's weak to... I forget already. Oh my god, what is this team? Why do you have 6 Pokemon? Not strong enough, though. So, yeah, how does Reddit do against an ancient, I wonder? Strong? Very strong. A Mimikyu. What is Mimikyu supposed to be again? I feel like, yeah, I feel like Reddit is strong against ancients. I don't know. Makes sense to me. A freak sus ghost, of course. So let's try Slay. Honestly, what did I expect? Okay! Alright, that is not good. Yeah. You'd think I'd be used to Mimikyu's typing by now, right? You'd think. But no. I always forget its ability. Oh, of course it doesn't affect Mimikyu. Oh, no. Alright, well, I guess we're in this for the long run, Phalanx. Just anything to do while it's venting. Oh. Let's see if the power of God and anime is on our side. It is not. That was not worth it. Alright, we've got one more try. How about first impression? Why does first impression... I think it has to be the first move of the fight. So, I have basically just trapped Voltron. Great. I was hoping it would be, I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me, but nope, it worked the other way around. Good for me. Okay, well, that still feels like a very stupid move on its part, but it doesn't even affect the substitute? Come on, guys. Ooh, I hate this. Ooh, I hate this. And why does the doll move? Ugh. Alright, Femboy, you're up. I feel like I have to use something just to get rid of the substitute. Okay, I mean, what else was I supposed to do? How many hits does this goddamn imposter take? Come on! Thank you! Jesus! That was so painful. Doesn't really matter what I use, it is low on HP anyway. But good to know. Oh, a Glade, okay. I know one of them is gonna be Gender. I'm gonna be safe and just send out Reefer. Oh, it would still be fighting type, wouldn't it? Let me check. Sharp Brat Gender, okay. So it is not a fighting type. Strike Lump. Nothing. See, this is why I sent Reefer out. Because at least it'll do better damage because of its, because it's higher level. Oh, super effective. Awesome. Wish I had done that earlier. I feel like I'm gonna have to rely on Reefer for the rest of this fight. Two more didn't you already send out an Oh! I was not expecting you! Oh no! It's a future normal ground! Well, it's still normal, it's still ground. Grass type should still work, right? Yep. Not effective enough, though, but... Oh, boy. Okay. What part of that was super effective? I would like to know, please, and thank you. Another delayed? Fuck it, we're balling. What is this team? Alright, I think Move Frisbee works. Yes, good. Awesome. Oh, screw this trainer and her 6 Pokemon. What was it originally, I wonder? Because, like, that was all RNG. Oh, wait, it's a 3. Then what? Why do you have why? I hope I never see you again. Just please, find a fire and burn inside of it. Oh, sweet, sweet past Christmas. That was not. And the worst part is, I don't even think we've gotten to the next gym yet. Where even is the next gym? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. We're indoors. Let's see. Okay, so we've been everywhere else except for Slateport, and we still have to go through the Ocean Blue. Oh, that is going to be... fun! Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll just... Actually, we should probably fly somewhere, right? Actually, nah. You know what? I want to see, like, what kind of Pokemon we're going to find on our way over there. Just gotta be careful of any battles. Oh, wait. Yeah, we've been here already. What am I talking about? So, yeah, we'll just... We'll fly to Mauville and we'll go downwards. Simple as that, right? Man, why do I feel like I've wasted time on this entire stream? I shouldn't, but I do. Where am I heading now? No! No, 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 no! You're going the wrong way, my dude. So what way am I supposed to be going? What is down? Where is down? Is this down? This is not down. Daycare. Wait, this was the daycare the whole time? Wait, oh. What do we got here? How did I miss this? Oh. Whismerite? Whismer! Not Exploud! Whismer! Where? Oh, I see it now. Oh, it's just a tandem mouse. Okay. We already have that. Well, now I have to see if I can find a Whismer around here. Because I don't think I caught one. Okay, no. I do apologize that this entire stream has just been me mucking around while trying to figure some stuff out and try to figure out where and how we're supposed to get to the next locale, but... Okay, I actually have to wonder. Because I don't think I'm ever going to use Whismerite or ever, like, bother with it. Okay, 7 minutes to midnight anyway. Like, there has to be images of what Whismerite looks like in Too Many Types, right? No, not yet. Because I was able to find images of Sans. Sans and Sprite from Too Many Types, too. Alright, so how the fuck do I get... I feel so landlocked. I don't know what's going on here, but I feel like I am landlocked. Like there's no down for me to go. So how do I go down? Where is down? Where is the down to get to... Okay. Alright. At this point, I'm better off just... probably going from Old Dale, trying to make the way here. Because I don't even think I went this way. To the right. Alright, what we got? We got 6 minutes. Crab sticks. Well, that is in the main games. Kinglerite. Okay. See, I think this makes sense because it's probably going to just be Gigantamax Kingler, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. Swalot. No big deal. Just another Applin. Alright. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a second. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna try to find a counter for the countdown to the next year. And I'm gonna try to be ahead of it by 8 seconds. This is gonna be a difficult one for me because I'm gonna sound so silly. Okay, here we go. So we got like 4 minutes before before it comes into 2026. So we got plenty of time. So I think I have to start counting at 18 for this to be accurate to anybody that is out there watching this. So that's gonna be fun. Wish me luck. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go back to playing the game because we still have time. Ooh! Klefki, I forgot you were in this game for some reason. Let's see, and you're a thing. The most thingly thing a thing could ever thing. Oh, wait, do I have to... I think I have to swim across. No, 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 no. No, screw you guys. Oh, I don't think I can go that way. Masculine, okay. I should not be surprised. What are you, though? Hater water food? I get the food. What makes somebody a hater, though? That's the only part that doesn't make a lick of sense to me. And I think you're the blue masculine anyway. There we go. That was easy. Damn it. Oh, can we beat this in less than 2 minutes? Is that stand? Oh, it's a Alolan Ninetales. Okay, I don't know what I expected here, but, Ice Cat. I gotta be careful. Actually, Sun should still work against Ice, right? Yes! Great. I'm a genius! Squawkabilly, I'm gonna try this. I already forgot what Squawkabilly is weak to, so... Is it only the green one? Oh. It's still a bird, so... Oh, fuck you. Alright. Less than a minute till midnight. come on. Oh. Oh, son of a... Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to put this on hold because we are close to midnight. It is, at my count, less than a minute. Less than a minute. Alright, so get ready, guys. We are on our way to 2026, and here is to a much better year. Alright. Alright. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game set. Happy New Year! Welcome to 2026 world. We made it. Go us. Go us. We are in 2026 now, and hopefully we will have a much better year compared to what we had before. Holy 2025. What a fuck nugget of a year. What? I will not miss 2025 that much. I may have done a lot of stuff. This may have been my starting year for streaming, but I am not gonna miss 2025. I can only move forward and hope that things do get better from here. Alright. I think I'm gonna end it once I finish this battle, though. Maybe if I can make my way to the next city. We'll see about that. But this, okay. How did you miss? Come on! Oh, don't let it swagger you, Futanari. Oh, come on, come on. Work through it, work through it, work through it. Should have just started with that. Yeah, the only the only actual water Pokemon on his team. How about that? Actually, let me see what he is. A holy water bot. Holy water. Moving on. Okay, it's still a water type Pokemon. It should still be weak to grass. No? Good thing for me, there are no stat changes. How about Glomp? How does Glomp do against a holy water? Not much. Alright. God damn it. Alright. How is my team right now? Okay, we're fine. I'll go for a little bit long. Oh, wait. Okay. You know what? I see the trouble ahead. I think I'm going to leave that for next time. So, we'll deal with this trainer. And then we'll head out for the night. I'm going to raid somebody. I don't care. I'm going to raid somebody just to wish them a Happy New Year. We'll see who's on, though. Cricketune, what are you again? A bug song. I wanna learn a bug song. Okay, I know. Yeah, I think song is weak to normal of all things, but I mean, Slash seems to be doing just fine. Okay, Bellossom. Send out Scale Bait. Okay, grass stance. Makes sense. It's not super effective. Break it down. What? Break it down. Is that supposed to be like a DX thing, or am I missing a reference? Okay, super effective, but not effective enough. And she's probably not going to tank this. I don't know what else break it down could be, because my mind goes right to D Generation X. Let's try Dazzle Gleam. Lentil Leech? Oh, you... How about you Lentil Leech these nuts? Wait, no, Utanari's not out. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, Team Purity is ahead. So, I'm going to just, fuck, right, I forgot about Scale Bait. Well... nothing I can do for her. But yeah, that's it. Alright, we'll save here. I just have to remind myself next time we start, that we are on Team Purity. What are they going to be doing? I don't know. What Pokemon are they going to have? I don't know. But we do know, whatever it is, it's going to be Gen 1, and it's going to be its regular typing somehow. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this. Alright, well, it's only 6 minutes after the new year, but I think that this is definitely the best way we could ring it in. Yeah, I think I hear the fireworks going off already. Everybody else is celebrating their own special little way. I am perfectly fine with that. But for anybody who's been in and out for this stream, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope that I've been able to keep you company in some way, shape, or form. Happy New Year, now that we are officially in 2026. We're going to keep going with Pokemon Too Many Types 2 for the next week. I want to see how far we get. But in the future, we are going to be playing through the end of the Mass Effect trilogy. Ooh, that was a loud one. The end of the Devil May Cry original trilogy. We're going to get back to Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus. We might go back to Akiba's Trip. I am not 100% positive on that. As for the future, I do have a Steam cart full of games. Let me just... I'm not going to show them or anything, but let me just check. What do we got here? Yeah, I think some of these are still on sale for the next couple of days. Like, I already have the most of the Blaze Blue trilogy. I just need the special edition for Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battles so that we have everything. What else do I have? Some of these I don't think I can play on Twitch, but we're gonna see anyway. What do I have? Shape of Dreams. Horny Suika, Wet Watermelon. Yeah, that's not gonna be on here. Haste. Resident Evil 5 Gold. I have some of the Resident Evil games on here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play them or not. It's just, they're $5 each. Resident Evil HD Remaster, Resident Evil 0. I think I've heard that's not a great game, but we'll see. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna buy them. Maybe we'll play them. I'm not sure. It's just, they're cheap. I could have sworn I had Unbeatable in here. I guess not. I have Galgun Double Piece, and I have Omega Labyrinth Life Deluxe Edition. I have Omega Labyrinth Life already on the Switch, but I don't know if like I'd have to make a new save or if a new account for something. I'd probably have to make a new account anyway. We'll see. We'll see. It's just I don't think I have the deluxe edition on the Switch, so this is a good way to get that. I thought I had Unbeatable in. Oh wait, no, that's right. Unbeatable isn't on sale, so one of these days we might actually get to it. Just next time that I see it on sale. Let me see. Let me just check around Discord a second, because I'm sure everybody is... Yeah, everybody's saying Happy New Year. No surprise. Yeah, okay. So I got like one DM saying Happy New Year. I've got some people in my server saying Happy New Year. By the way, if you're just coming through here or something, why not stop by my Discord server? So long as you're above the age of 18, you should be fine. But yeah, like I'm gonna do a lot of talking in there, and that's where I post like a lot of my stuff anyway. So yeah. That being said, we're done here. We're going to do a raid. See who is available right now. So, okay. Alright, I have no idea. Oh my god, okay. I feel like Fred is on his way out for the night, so I'm not gonna raid him. Yeah, this is the only... I've complained about this before, I'm sure I have, but... the big problem with Pokemon Emerald is everybody is basically like playing a different game. Not everybody is playing too many types 2. Oh, that would be theme appropriate. I don't know. No. Why is this so tough? I don't know, let's see. Oh, it looks like Fred is still on, but I don't know enough about our Outer Worlds to really give it a try or really like look into it. I'll delete this mention. I don't know. I am terrible about this. Let's be honest, but I feel like I just need to sleep anyway. Because it feels like it's been a long day. Yeah, what the hey? We'll raid into Radioactive just to oh, no. I don't know, man. I don't know. I am terrible about this. So let's see. Greetings, citizens, and welcome to the city. I am its protector, the HeroFizzer. Hello, Fred. Happy New Year. Funny enough, I was just about to end my stream, and I saw what looked like you were ending your stream. But Happy New Year, dude. Glad to see you stop by for the end of the night. I was going to end it, but thank you very much for joining me. For everybody who is here, yes, I am the HeroFizzer. I usually play a variety of streaming of games. Tonight, I was playing through Pokemon Too Many Types, and I was going to end at a very crucial point in the game, where we're about to fight members of Team Purity, who is this game's version of Team Rocket. They are Gen 1ers, and they only have... Their Pokemon are based on the types of the Pokemon from Gens 1 through 6. No, they do not do anything else beyond that. They don't have the massive type chart that the other new Pokemon do. Hello again, Fred. Thank you for joining us. Started early tonight. 6 hours was about right for a semi-unplanned, longer than usual weeknight stream. Yeah, I did see the time on that. Holy crap, man. Good for you. Hope everybody that raided with us is had a good time. I did see you were playing the Outer Worlds. I was also just contemplating. Not sure if I'm ever going to play around with that game. But for anybody who is still here and is... you know, you're contemplating looking for somebody else to watch for streaming, or, you know, for Fred to join Fred in the raids. I do plan on coming back to Mass Effect 3, Devil May Cry 3, Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus. Plenty of cute waifus in it. I see. I don't know. It really, like, a game really has to grab onto me to get into it. It's kind of like... it's like Chainsaw Man does have some very attractive waifus in it, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't really grab me the way that I feel like I should be gravitating towards it, and I think we've already had this conversation before. You know what? What the hey? You know what? This is gonna be very awkward when I cut it down for the YouTube VODs, but hey, we've got people here, we might as well, we'll play for a little bit longer, huh? Oh, hopefully everybody is having a good evening and everybody enjoyed the Outer Worlds. Much like Mass Effect, it is a game that takes a while to get going. Yeah. Like, I like Mass Effect. I do like the characters, too, but at least there's a lot of world building. How long do you think Constance is going to take with the sub? I don't know, he has a pretty big appetite. Have you seen the size of his food? Not that kind of sub, you dope. The submarine. Captain Stern's sub. Oh, that would explain a lot. But not this rock. Did you notice someone placed it here intentionally? Am I watching a Sans Papyrus interaction here? Feels like that's what's going on here. Best not to think about it too hard, Steve. Crap. So, am I not supposed to go this way? Are we sure they weren't talking about that other kind of sub? No, Femboy's at the bottom. Actually, yeah, I've got Femboy at the bottom of my team, so... Oh, yes! Just so you guys know what you're getting into with my streams. This is my current team. We have Reefer, the Meowscarada. We have Voltron, the Phalanx. You know, a bunch of silly little guys. Scalebait, the Salazzle. And yes, Salazzle and Combee can evolve into Vespiquen and Salazzle, whether they're male or female. Futanari, the Rhydon, because it is a D's Nuts type. Vibrator, that is a Vibrator, the Hatterene, and Femboy, the Gardevoir. I hope you guys are enjoying this content. Oh my god. Actually, that does remind me, Fred, I don't know if you remember, but a while back, you rated one of my streams for Sonic Homie, and I was complaining about Sonico telling me to stop making fun of one of the characters, and I was like, I'm not the one here that is demanding a proverbial cunnilingus, and like that short, I did ask for that to be a short, so it is going to be going up on YouTube and TikTok soon. Just fair warning. So one Pokemon is a great back massager. Two, actually. I have a Shinx by the name of Massager. I was going to call it Hitachi, but I kind of backed out on that. Alright. So, from what I can guess, I can't go this way. So, I think I either have to go down this way, or I have to go this way to do a little bit of traveling. I think I remember it. Trust me, you'll see it and you'll remember it. Although, now that I think about it, I meant to say verbal cunnilingus, because that really does feel like more of what I was trying for. Like, or like what I was getting across is like, the character was asking for me basically just like to bow to her whims and just, you know, satisfy her ego. That's another one I do want to get back to this year. We've already gotten 2 out of the 18 different Sonic Homie endings. I just have to be better about figuring out how we're going to do the other ones, because I don't want to keep skipping through stuff that people are probably, you know, they're not going to see on their first time through. And what am I looking at? So basically Liara then. Yeah! I mean, that is, I mean, well, she is the cheerleader, so I guess that is appropriate. I'm starting to question, oh, this guy, Cramorant. Gen 8 Pokemon. I don't think he is, I'm not going to put him on the team, but he's just a silly water bird. Actually, now that I think about it, is that white part of his body supposed to be like a, I don't know, a bib? Almost looks like it. Another Basculin. Alright. I think this is just like a food. Yeah, it does look like a bib. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, it's just a hater water food. I still have not been able to figure out what a hater is supposed to be in this game, but... okay. Yeah, I was talking a little bit about, like, trying to get a shiny in this game, too. But I've talked about it before, like, the odds of getting a shiny in this game are not great. Because, well, I don't know if they've upped the shiny rate for the mod or not, but I do know they have... what have they done? Like, the way that frames or the shiny odds work in this game is the frames, it's like by frames, not by encounters. It is a weird... yeah, it is a bib. It looks like it's tied behind its neck. Yeah, I never noticed that in the design before. That's actually not bad. Alright. I'm tired of... okay, we gotta go somewhere, man. Let's see if we can go anywhere from Rustboro. I'll probably go for a couple more minutes, then we'll do a raid. It's just, we need to go somewhere. We need to advance the game, but, like, those Team Purity guys are in the way, so... oh, I didn't encounter this guy. What was it? Ironside Hans. So I was talking with another person after I raided them. Like, it seems like... okay, yeah, it is definitely RNG. Like, some of these Pokemon feel very RNG, and it's like there's no real rhyme or reason to them other than... the gym leaders definitely have a set Pokemon order, but Everybody else feels like it's just an RNG. By the way, if I don't remember if I told you this last time that you were here, but our Meowscarada can evolve into a Sailor Moon. I am still very happy with this. Yeah, so I can imagine, though, that you're at least, like, looking forward to playing Outer Worlds, Fred. Because, I mean, you wouldn't be playing it otherwise, but... Oh, right, now... Wait, no. Didn't I come through this way? Holy cat, a Sailor Scout. Okay, yeah, you were here for... Now I remember. Alright. I feel like this is so much easier to navigate now that I have Surf, but... I'm just very lost right now because it's been on my list for a few years. Yeah, I was actually... Also, before you rated us, I was talking about, like, some of the games... I have games still in my cart. I'm just waiting for tomorrow for Patreon to... you know, for the payout for Patreon to come through. Not one I talk about very often because, you know, it is a not safe for work Patreon. A held item that raises the power of VGC moves. But I do have some games I do want to have on the docket. Especially because I'm still not sure when I'm going to finally buy a... buy a capture card for my game systems. But Omega Labyrinth Life is one of them, and surprise, surprise, it's a dungeon-like game where the more powerful the characters get, their breasts expand. I'm honestly surprised that is even a thing. It is on the Nintendo Switch somehow. I feel like I might get banned for playing that on Twitch, but hey, what's gonna stop me, right? So what is... Like, is this supposed to be Wii? No! I didn't want to fight you. Alright, your Pokemon better all be water types, dude. Just one? And it's a Slowking. They become very tanky. You would think! You would think! I mean, they definitely have some protection. They got high defense. Milk tanky, that is. Okay, I was wondering where you were going with that. Alright, well... yeah. Holy Water Vibe. So they were just asking for an excuse to use holy water, I can just tell. So I've encountered two Pokemon that have Holy as a type so far. Slowking and Unknown. I just don't know what Holy is supposed to do. But it's not very effective against magical furries, that's for sure. How is furry? Oh, it does something. Now I'm feeling blue. Well, you should. You're kind of dressed blue. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba dee ba do ba ba. Holy is a diver, been down too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what you doing? Okay, I don't know the words. I know what song you're going with though. God, it's been years since I've even thought of that song. I feel like I had to have heard it on a South Park episode, and then, like, sometime in the mid-2000s, somebody did a cover of it. I don't think you hear of that band anymore. Another Basculin. Yeah, how's your New Year's been otherwise, dude? I actually did some family gathering prior to this. I'm not gonna say what. But it was something. Basically put nearly all the words for the first 2 lines of the song. Yeah, I figured that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it was South Park. Because I know exactly what episode it was. It was that one where the kids get like a brother and sister in their class, and they're sheltered kids. Only wanna be with you. Goddamn, what's his name? Goddamn that guy for making a cover of one of the best Tootie and the Blowfish songs. Good. Ordered some takeout. Mostly chilled with the Outer Worlds. Got one last story for 2025 finished as well. Awesome. Glad you could do that. I've just been stuck on doing writing. Not because I don't want to. It's just my next Patreon story is supposed to focus on Lady Nagant from My Hero Academia, and it's like I don't know enough about her to really do anything because it's a Patreon prompt. And it's just anything past the first 2 seasons of My Hero Academia is I just don't know about them, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the after effects of Too Many Types 1, thanks to Rayquaza Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. I like what's hip, happening and trendy. Have you heard about this new good board? What's new and what's in? Oh, I don't want to do this, man. I don't. Alright. Is there even a gym around? Oh. What's Rustini so happy about? She's a Gaslight Geek type. I wonder what type she'll get when she evolves. I feel like she has to be a girl boss, dude. Alright. Dewford Town Pokemon Gym, leader Brawly. A big wave in fighting. Okay. I know in Too Many Types 1, he is a stinky trainer because, you know, the gym and everything else. Like, he is a workout kind of dude, so that makes sense. Let me save. I feel like my Pokemon are way overpowered for his gym because we've already gone well over the cap, but let me just save here, and then I will take a minute to go look and see what type of gym we're going to be dealing with. That's probably going to be for next time, though, which is tomorrow. We're going to start at 8 o'clock tomorrow night, actually. Try to get in what we can, and then after that, Friday and Saturday, we are finally back to 9 o'clock streaming. That is right. The Same Fizzer Time, Same Fizzer channel is back. Oh, okay. What are we dealing with? What is this fog? Why does it seem to be dark? Hey yo, Champion Bound Fizzer! I hope you brought a mask, cause it stinks in here. Brawly and his gym bros have been training non-stop, causing this entire place to absolutely reek with stinky Pokemon. You should use water, fire, furry, or goblin moves to clean this place up. Oh, and I'd be a little concerned about a certain type of joke while you're in here. It is the fog of war. More like the... What the fuck? Okay, I didn't even... What? Wait. I just went into the walls, like... What the... What is going on here? What is this? Oh! Wait a minute. It's not what I think it is it? Is it? Am I hearing farts? Is that what's going on there? No, this was like a fighting gym originally. What the? Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be fart noises. Alright, you know what? Before we call it a night, let's see, like, one person and see what we're dealing with here. More fart noises than a Sega Genesis. Alright, after this for sure, we're definitely calling it a night, though. Okay, slacking. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a boring stinky, though. Alright, what did it say? Furry? Not effective enough. Come on, Reefer. Covet? And I say that as someone who digs the music on most Sega Genesis games. Yeah, I am familiar with the sound chip on a Sega Genesis not being all that great, unfortunately. It really does depend on the games. Like, oh my god. Sonic Spinball. For whatever reason, you'd think Sega would have had a better sound chip for that game, but no. It really does just sound like ass. And then there's that Sonic Tetris-like game, or whatever it's supposed to be, that was only available on the Sega television, I think. Okay, but why do the lights go off? Why does it get dark when I hear the farts? Okay. You know what? What the hell? We might as well just, like, go through the rest of the gym, see what we're dealing with. Black Belt Christian. And it's a Machamp? Okay. It's still a fighting type, right? Stinky, fight... Okay, you know what? Yeah, I guess Crab does make sense in a way. It's not like what pisses me off about Houndour, where it's a cat and not a friend or a dog or something, but... I could go on forever about that one. I'm not going to. Okay, good. Flinched. Gives me a little bit more time to figure out what we're dealing with here. Slash, alright, great. Not strong enough, though. Oh. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Anything could work here, really. Like, to be honest with you, I don't remember playing too many games outside of Sonic the Hedgehog, like, you know, all the Sonic games, really. Aladdin... Oh, Ninja Turtles the Hyperstone Heist. That was another one. That's a good one, too. Like, I kind of hate that... What the... I can't get through. Okay. So that's weird. Like, don't tell me the scent is so... Oh. Was it because of you? That's weird. Okay. To be fair, that woman did seem very stuck. Oh, wait. Like, is not stepping on the pads, like, actually making it darker? That's the impression I'm getting. Vile, yeah, that makes sense. Vile, Plume. Ghostbusters and Streets of Rage trilogy have some banger soundtracks for the Genesis. Yeah, I think Ghostbusters, yeah, that makes sense. For me, Ghostbusters on the Genesis, I think, was like after my time with not like after my time with the Genesis, but like after we got our Genesis, I think. Because like I'm pretty sure if we, honestly, more often than not, we rented games rather than buy them too. So you're just in my way, aren't you? Who is doing that? Oh, great. A team battle. Oh, you know what? Do I still have Phalanx at the top of the team? Yeah, so Phalanx, believe it or not, has a Mega Form in this game. I don't know how strong it is against these guys, but it's still fun. He basically just turns into like a Voltron type guy. Wait, Reefer can't retreat either. Weird. Three, 4, 5, 6, and it's still standing. Unbelievable. Oh no. Come on. Okay, good thing we've got antidotes, but I'm not going to worry about them now. And let me tell you something, like, renting those Genesis games, like, was very... Like, I don't think I had the skill as a... What? Oh, screw that. Like, as a child, I don't think I had the skill to beat any of those games. At the same time, in hindsight, a lot of those games also weren't very well made. Like, I remember the Chester Cheetah game that came out on the Genesis. I don't remember it very fondly, though. I don't remember how far I got into it. I just remember I don't remember... I just did not like it very well. Okay. There was a Ronald McDonald game that I did not ever figure out. I think we rented Toe Jam and Earl one time. And it wasn't terrible. But it was very confusing. Because I know the whole point of the game is you're supposed to find your, you're supposed to find the parts for your ship and everything else, but I don't know if, like, the whole thing was just a single level, or if that was the whole of the game. Because, like, I remember different floors and everything else. I have to also remember there was an arcade mindset for a lot of games being produced, so not only badly made games, but also unreasonably difficult. Oh! You're absolutely right. I was actually going to get to one of my favorite examples of this trend. The Lion King for the Genesis. I think, actually, I think both SNES and Genesis were guilty of this, but if I remember right, I think Michael Eisner is infamous for telling people to make the games harder if they're going... Yeah, it was a roguelike. Okay. Yeah, the giraffe level. Oh my... Fuck, that level just... sucked. But yeah, Michael Eisner actually, like, they didn't like the idea that people had to rent their games. But they said, okay, well, if they're gonna rent our games, let's make them as hard as fuck. Wait, you're Brawly? So that this way, people will either have to buy the games or they'll just keep renting them constantly just to beat the level. And it's like, okay, you did the job a little too well, I think. I'm Brawly, Duford's gym leader. My bros and broettes can't stop working out, making it tough for trainers to get through. Dude, I'm impressed you made it to me. Let me see if you can handle the stink. In defense of Eisner, Nintendo had the same attitude. True. But I don't think Nintendo ever had a what in the... Oh, right. I forgot about this guy. This is Ligniblin. You know, Ligniblin from one of the early first-generation Pokemon, the forgotten first-generation Pokemon. You remember Ligniblin, right? A Goblin D's Nuts Gaslight. You're not even Stinky! What is going on here? Alright, let's see. How about Moon Frisbee? Oh, dang it. Ah, dang it. Troll Toll? Oh, you Ligniblin! Ooh, I hate you so much. Just like I hated you the first time I played you in Red and Blue. Such a stinker of a Pokemon. Now I remember why I didn't like you. Swalot. Oh. Alright. Let's try putting somebody else in. I should have gotten TFR back in the team. Feels like a waste now. Alright, so what are you? Wait, you're a D's Nuts, aren't you? I knew it! I frickin' knew it! He's a poison D's Nuts, too! Alright, Poison is still weak to Psychic, so this should take him out. There we go. Easier said than done. Sock. Are we sure this is a stinky type gym? Because Brawly is using anything but stinky Pokemon. Fighting type, sure. Yeah, fight these nuts. I just think it's very odd that the stinky gym leader is not using stinky Pokemon. Ooh. Alright. Back to Psybeam. There we go. Good boy. Right on. Are we sure? Okay. No. This isn't a stinky gym anymore. It's a D's Nuts gym. So, the joke, aside from the farts and everything else, the joke here... The joke is that he is saying his nuts stink. I feel so angry. I feel so angry. Because this is not a stinky... The trainers have stinky Pokemon, but It's all a big D's nuts joke. Which is impressive because we do have a Futanari. Actually, his Rhydon is female too. What gives there? Wait, does Machamp have a Mega Form? Oh, it's probably its, yeah, it's probably just its Gigantamax, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. It's just the Gigantamax form. Because it's the same thing with, Thanks, Fred. Thanks a lot. I'm so glad I have you to rely on for doing my job for me. Oh! Come on, Hattery, you can stick this out. Suck on his nut! Wait. Okay. You're coming out. Scalebait? See if you can finish off these nuts. Oh dear. Super effective, but not good enough. Your rant of realization was awesome. I am anything if nothing happy with my rant of realization. I am I'm sure I've got his last name wrong, but I am the Brennan Lee Miller of Rants of Realization. I had his Labyrinth thing planned for another gym, but, okay. Goblin D's Nuts is strong against D's Nuts type foul. Oh. I may lose this. Four times. Oh, yeah. Some of them are passed out. Come on. You can fight off these nuts, Voltron. Oh, Voltron, no. Alright. Reefer, you're our last hope. Just... You gotta outspeed him, right? Good. Come on. There ya fucking go, ya fucking Machamp fighting crab. How about ya suck on these nuts? Sheesh. Meowscarada for the win. That is our Reefer. Actually, I'm surprised Reefer isn't Stinky itself. Whoa, wow, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. Oh yeah, now I remember. I think in the original game it was supposed to be like gym equipment that you're trying to get around in the dark. The Knuckle Badge. Dude, you like totally swamped me. You're really strong enough to work out here whenever you want. Take this TM2. Throws Stink Bomb at the foe. Stink Bomb. It's a move that hurls a nasty Stink Bomb. Yeah, I never want to come into this gym ever again. Just... Like, here's the thing. I didn't realize the joke at the end of the gym was going to be D's nuts, because this is supposed... He said it's a stinky gym. I was ready for a stinky gym. I wasn't ready for a D's nuts gym. Although, hey, it might as well be the same thing because a lot of his Pokemon were fighting types anyway. Maybe now Brawly will finally spray some air freshener around here or something. Yeah, I doubt that, dude. But okay. Yeah, I can't hear that song. I know I can't remember which I want to say it was like Goldenrod, but I can't hear that particular song without hearing Hootie and the Blowfish anymore because what's his name had to go and do a cover of it and use the Pokemon thing because it was featured in a virtual Pokemon 20th anniversary concert. Let me who did the Post Malone? That's the guy. That's who I gotta blame for that. Thank you. Okay. Alright. First gym of 2026 done. Yep. And we are more than halfway through the game, thankfully. 6 badges down, 2 to go. Then we gotta go through the Elite Four. And we're calling it a night. We are way past we are way past when I would usually end these streams. But okay, I have to remember to edit out the first thank you and everything else. But yeah, thank you for real. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here, and it was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Thank you for the raid, Fred, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for being the first raid in 2026. Good Lord, I am going to have a hard time remembering it is even 2026. Aren't you? Because 2025 is still not that far away, but you know what, let me just say it one more time, just to be safe. Alright, I think we're going to do a raid regardless, but I think we're going to go just raid and run, because it is late. But yeah, just as a reminder while I'm doing this, wow, why is your stream still considered live, Fred? That's weird. Anyway, yeah, so we are going to be back with more Pokemon Too Many Types. We're going to start at a special time tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, and then after that, we're going to be back with more of it Friday and Saturday, but we are going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is, as I've said before, the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel.